How to find square root of 0.5 by division method. Your first task is to make pair. This is your given number 0.5. You need to make pair. So here there is two part, one before decimal and after decimal. After decimal we have fractional part, and before decimal we have whole number part. So to make pair after decimal, go from left to right and add number of zeros. One pair, you can add more zeros like this. You have to take zeros in pair, and this doesn't change the value of 0.5. You can rewrite. Before decimal you have whole number part which is 0, so you can place a bar. You can also take here 0, but don't need this. Now look, you have to look 0 square equal to 0, 1 square equal to 1, 2 square equal to 4, 3 square equal to 9, thus 7 square equal to 49, 8 square equal to 64. This 0, 1, 4, 9, these are perfect square number, right? So what is the square root of this 0? Look, the 0 square equal to 0, that is the perfect square for this 0 is 0. So here divisor will be 0. 0 goes into 0 0 times. 0 times 0, which is 0. Subtract, you also get 0. Now take the decimal to the quotient directly. Bring down the next pair. Now double this divisor. So add the same divisor twice. 0 plus 0, again 0. Okay. Now this 0 don't have any value, so you have to place here a number, and also you have to place here that number, and you need to multiply this number by that number. So if you take here, look, if you take here 7, then what will happen? 7 times 7, 49, which is close to this 50. So take, of course you have to take here 7. 7 times 7, that is 49. Subtract 1. Okay, bring down the next pair, 0 0. Here we have taken 7, so you have to add the similar number. 7 plus 7, 14. Okay, so look, you have to place here a number, and also here. Also you need to add this number here. That is another step. Look, what you can assume, this is 1 4, then you have to take. If you take here 1, then your result will be 141, which is greater than 100. So we have to take here 0. Okay, so 0, if you multiply 0 times 0 0 0 0, so everything will be 0. So take here 0, and this 0 must come here. 0 times this, that it gives you 0. That is 140 doesn't go into 100. Subtract, you are getting 100. Now add the same digit, 140 plus 0, 140. and you need to bring down more one pair. So 140 goes into, you have to consider a number here. This how many times? Look here, 140. You have to consider a number. Let's say that number is 7. Okay, 7 times 7, 49. Write 9, carry 4 to the next column. 7 times 0, 0 plus 4, that is 4. 7 times 4, 28. Write 8, carry 2 to the next column. 7 times 1, 7 plus 2, 9. That is this, 9, 8, 4, 9. Okay. Now subtract. Okay. This is 10,001, 0, 0, 0 minus 9, 8, 4, 9. So you are getting here what? You are getting here 151. Okay, take here 7. 151, which is less than this, so our assumption is correct. Take here 7. Okay, now add 7 here, since we are placing this digit. So 7 plus 7, 14. Write 4, carry 1 to here. 0 plus 1, 1, then 4, 1. Okay, bring down another pair, 0, 0. So now we have 15,001, 0, 0. So if what you can assume here, 1, 4, 1, 4. So close. If you take 1, then you are getting this. 14,104, which is close to this. So our assumption is correct. So write here 1, then take here 1. So 4, 1. Let us subtract. 15,100 minus 14,141, which is 959. Look, this number is less than this, so our assumption is correct. After decimal, look, we have gotten 4 digit. So this process is continuing actually. So you can place here 3 dot. If you want to round this result into 3 digit after decimal, that is up to here, then you can write, since this digit is less than 5, so you can write 0.707. This is approximately. So the square root of 0.5 is 0.707 approximately.